Welcome to Personal Finance with He. I'm thrilled to have you join me on this journey to better understand and manage your personal finances. Whether you're just starting out or looking to refine your financial strategies, you're in the right place. I'm so glad you're here. Today, I am diving into a topic that's incredibly important for your financial well-being: your credit score. Understanding your credit score is crucial because it impacts so many aspects of your financial life. Your credit score is more than just a number. It's a reflection of your financial habits and responsibility. Today, I will explore what a credit score is, why it matters, and how you can improve it. Imagine your credit score as a financial report card. Just like in school, where your grades reflect your academic performance, your credit score reflects your financial performance. It tells lenders how responsible you are with borrowing and repaying money. Lenders use this score to decide whether to approve your loan applications and what interest rates to offer you. A higher score can mean better loan terms, while a lower score might limit your options. A good credit score can open doors to lower interest rates on loans, better credit card offers, and even greater approval odds for apartments and utilities. It can make a significant difference in your financial opportunities and overall quality of life. Over the next few minutes, I will break down how you can boost your credit score, even if it's starting from a lower point. I will cover practical steps you can take, common mistakes to avoid, and how to maintain a healthy credit score over time. I'll share practical tips and real-life examples to guide you toward financial success. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to take control of your credit score and use it to your advantage. Let's get started. Before we jump into the strategies, let's make sure we're all on the same page about what a credit score is and why it matters. Your credit score is a crucial part of your financial health, influencing not just your ability to get loans, but also the interest rates you pay, and even your ability to rent an apartment or get a job in some cases. In simple terms, your credit score is a three-digit number, typically ranging from 300 to 850, that represents your creditworthiness. This score is calculated based on your credit history, which includes your payment history, the amount of debt you have, the length of your credit history, the types of credit you use, and any new credit accounts you've opened. The higher your score, the more confident lenders are that you'll repay your debts on time. A high credit score can open doors to better financial opportunities, such as lower interest rates on loans and credit cards, which can save you a significant amount of money over time. Think of it like this. If you have a history of paying your bills late or maxing out your credit cards, lenders see you as a higher risk. This perception of risk can affect not only your ability to get new credit, but also the terms of the credit you receive. High-risk borrowers often face higher interest rates and less favorable loan terms. This can lead to higher interest rates or even loan denials. For example, if your credit score is low, you might be offered a loan with a high interest rate, which means you'll end up paying much more in interest over the life of the loan. In some cases, you might be denied a loan altogether, which can be a significant setback if you're trying to make a major purchase like a home or a car. On the other hand, a strong credit score signals financial responsibility, making you a more attractive borrower. With a good credit score, you can qualify for the best interest rates and terms, which can save you thousands of dollars over the life of a loan. Additionally, a good credit score can give you more negotiating power when it comes to the terms of your loans and credit accounts. So, understanding and managing your credit score is essential for achieving your financial goals. I'll admit, I haven't always had a perfect credit score. In fact, there were times when I felt completely lost and overwhelmed by my financial situation. I remember the anxiety of checking my credit score and seeing numbers that made me feel like I was failing. It was a tough pill to swallow, but it was also a wake-up call. Years ago, when I was just starting out, I made some financial missteps. I didn't fully understand the importance of managing my credit wisely. I thought I could handle multiple credit cards and loans without any issues. But soon the reality hit me hard. I found myself juggling payments, missing due dates, and accumulating interest that seemed to grow faster than I could keep up with. I wasn't diligent about tracking my spending, and I ended up with some credit card debt that started to feel overwhelming. The stress of seeing those bills pile up each month was immense. I felt like I was in a never-ending cycle of debt, and it was affecting not just my finances, but my overall well-being. I knew I had to do something, but I wasn't sure where to start. My credit score took a hit, and I realized I needed to make a change. I started by educating myself about credit and personal finance. I read articles, watched videos, and even attended a few workshops. The more I learned, the more I understood the steps I needed to take to improve my situation. It wasn't going to be easy, but I was determined to turn things around. It took time and effort, but I slowly began to rebuild my credit. I created a budget to track my expenses and made sure to stick to it. I prioritized paying off my high-interest debts first and gradually worked my way down. Each small victory, like paying off a credit card or seeing a slight increase in my credit score, motivated me to keep going. I focused on paying my bills on time, paying down my debt, and using credit responsibly. I set up automatic payments to ensure I never missed a due date again. I also limited my use of credit cards, only charging what I knew I could pay off in full each month. These habits, though simple, made a significant difference over time. It wasn't always easy, but seeing my credit score improve gave me a sense of accomplishment and opened up new financial opportunities. I was able to qualify for better interest rates on loans and even got approved for a mortgage. These milestones were not just about the numbers. They represented the hard work and discipline I had put into turning my financial life around. Your journey might look different from mine, and that's okay. Everyone's financial situation is unique, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach to improving your credit score. The key is to find what works best for you and stay committed to your goals. Don't be afraid to seek help or advice from financial experts if you need it. The important thing is to take that first step and start building positive credit habits. Whether it's creating a budget, setting up automatic payments, or simply being more mindful of your spending, every small action counts. Remember, improving your credit score is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay patient, stay focused, and you'll see the results over time. One of the most impactful things you can do for your credit score is consistently pay your bills on time. Payment history is a major factor in credit score calculations, so even one late payment can have a negative impact. Set up automatic payments or calendar reminders to ensure you never miss a due date. If you're struggling to keep up with payments, reach out to your creditors as soon as possible. They may be willing to work with you to create a payment plan that fits your budget. Lowering your credit utilization rate. Your credit utilization rate refers to the amount of credit you're using compared to your total available credit. For example, if you have a credit card with a $1,000 limit and you've charged $500, your credit utilization rate is 50%. High credit utilization can signal to lenders that you're relying too heavily on credit, which can lower your score. Aim to keep your credit utilization below 30% on all your credit cards. You can do this by paying down your balances or increasing your credit limits responsibly, of course. The impact of new credit inquiries. Every time you apply for a new credit card or loan, it triggers a hard inquiry on your credit report. These inquiries can slightly lower your score, especially if you have multiple inquiries in a short period. Try to limit the number of credit applications you submit, especially within a 6-month time frame. If you're shopping around for the best rates on a loan, consider doing so within a 2-week window to minimize the impact on your score. Checking your credit report for errors. Errors on your credit report, such as inaccurate account information or fraudulent activity, can drag down your score. It's crucial to review your credit reports regularly to ensure accuracy. You're entitled to a free credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, every 12 months. You can request your reports online at annualcreditreport.com. If you spot any errors, dispute them with the credit bureau immediately. Provide supporting documentation to back up your claim and follow up regularly to ensure the corrections are made. Building credit with a secured card. If you're starting with limited or no credit history, a secured credit card can be an excellent tool for building credit. Secured cards require a security deposit, which typically serves as your credit limit. By using your secured card responsibly, making on-time payments, and keeping your balance low, you'll establish a positive payment history that can boost your credit score over time. Your journey to a 750 credit score. Remember, improving your credit score is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, dedication, and consistent effort. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. The strategies we've discussed today can empower you to take control of your credit and work towards your financial goals. Celebrate your progress along the way, and remember that every step you take toward financial responsibility brings you closer to a brighter financial future. Keep learning, stay focused, and never underestimate the power of good credit. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you take control of your finances, smash the like button to support the channel. Subscribe for more life-changing money tips and drop a comment below.